So for those of you who don't understand what RoyalQ is, before the end of this class, you get to understand why RoyalQ is the future, why this beautiful company has a lot to offer. We have vision, we have the community, because we are successful, because we're using a smarter way to make money. Our teamwork and our vision and our expertise is what has brought us together to help us to achieve so much together. Yes, I thank whoever came up with this idea, the anonymous team came up with the idea to use this application to help and improve the quality of life and the standard of living of people. So straight up, what exactly is RoyalQ? Like in simple sentence, what is RoyalQ? It's just a super intelligent application that allows you trade the cryptocurrency markets and earn money from the comfort of your home or work or wherever you are automatically. So it allows you make money automatically without sentiment or bias. Allows you make money irrespective of how busy your job schedule is. It allows you execute trades automatically, irrespective of who you are. So the beautiful thing is that you do no longer need to be a trader before you can actually make money from the cryptocurrency markets. Is that not a wonderful thing? For those of us who understand what the stress of sitting on the system to want to trade and monitor a trend, you will know that this is a big time miracle. Now, this application doesn't just trade Mondays to Friday. It trades every day of your life. That means it trades it's Monday to Sunday, back to back, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It doesn't rest. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't eat food. It doesn't drink water. It is truly amazing. Now, guess what? Before we'll continue and to share the other important qualities about this application, you would truly like the other ones. Now, this application, like every other application, has advantages. Now, it is designed in such a way that you can actually connect it to your exchange, either Huobi, Binance, or Coinbase. Connect it to your exchange, thereby having 100% control of your capital while it goes ahead to trade quantitatively for you. Imagine that. How is it possible that an application can trade for you while you still have 100% control of your money? Yes, we are going to understand and explain all of that before the end of this class. And it's what we call the API integration. The API integration is what allows this application to remotely connect to your money through your exchanges, sending commands, or what we call smart quantitative, using a smart quantitative mechanism to send commands to your exchange. And when you send these commands, they execute this trade in real life strategies. Now it takes the command and buys or sell, depending on how the market is. So even when the market is going down, this application still allows you to trade and earn money. Isn't that wonderful, guys? If you believe this is wonderful, just type wonderful on the chat box. Let us know that you're with us. Just type wonderful on the chat box. Yeah, I want to see you guys type wonderful. If you feel this is wonderful, type wonderful in the chat box. Let me see it now. If you feel this is amazing, because I feel it's truly incredible. A system that allows you to trade automatically and earn money real time without you having to give your capital to anyone. That's what I call a quantitative system. Now, the API integration allows us to trade for anybody, whether you are a beginner, you're a pro, or an advanced person in the cryptocurrency market. It trades for anyone automatically. Now, we all understand that money has evolved from what it is to be to what it is right now. And of course, we understand that the blockchain technology is what is controlling the world. For those of you who are experiencing the issues with Ukraine and Russia, the only thing that is keeping Ukraine alive, part of what is keeping it alive, or let me say more than part of what is keeping it alive, is the fact that there's cryptocurrency. Because if there was no cryptocurrency, how would they survive? Millions of people, Binance alone donated over $10 million to Ukraine via cryptocurrency. That means if they did not have a wallet, how do you think they would have survived? Or if they did not know about cryptocurrency? Tesla brought his satellite and made sure that people of Ukraine, even during the war, still had access to the internet. These are technology that has actually helped money to evolve. And the money evolution is not just going to stop in blockchain technology. It's going to diversify into so many other things. But the cashless policy today through the blockchain application is the way forward, is the future. That is why at the beginning of this, you see, we're welcoming you to the future, because this is the future of money. So whether you like it or not, what happened to people back then when email addresses came out and everybody were still, some people that didn't want to evolve, were still going to the post office to go and buy stamp and send messages. Where are they today? Now, if you don't have an email address, what happens? You cannot even apply for a job or even receive the feedback from a company. Now, just like that, money has evolved. Money has evolved and the future of money is in the blockchain space. So if you're here today and you don't know much about this, it's not a problem. We have our trainings we do every day. You're all invited once you join the team. We have our webinars like this. We train, we teach people things every evening by 8 p.m. So it's no problem. So now, our market, of course, like we said, ranges from Bitcoin to Ethereum to Ripple to Dashcoin. It extends to over 70 something pairs currently in our application. We trade this application real time and earn money for you, keeping all your assets in your exchanges, allowing the application to interact with the exchange to thereby to give you more money. That is the beauty of this application. Now, I've talked about a lot of things. I hope you guys are noting this point. What really makes this application authentic? Now, there is also what we call real-time strategy trading. Now, normally, there are some other applications that can actually interact with your Binance API, but the speed of RioKey is second to none actually. Once you close a trade in your application, your RioKey application, it automatically closes it in your Binance or your exchange. So your exchange is automatically mirroring whatever trade or command the application sends to it, thereby allowing it to execute these trades at very high speed, irrespective of whatever exchange, whichever of the three exchanges you're using. So you guys you've listened to me talk about the beautiful advantage of using this application. I have said earlier that you don't need to be a trader to be able to use this application. You can be a total novice and still use this application to make money. Yes, because you're not doing the trading. All you're doing is just connecting it to your exchange, and that's it. It does the job for you. Now, what do you need before you join this system or this community of smart traders who have a vision that will take you to the future of money, that will take you to the future of quantitative trading, that will take you to the future of stress-free trading, of sustainable trading? These are what we are guaranteeing persons. It is sustainable, it is the future, because we don't have access to your money. That makes it even way more wonderful. Trust me, if there was a system whereby one would make money for me without me removing my money from my Access Bank or my GT Bank or my Zenith Bank to give them and they still make money for me, trust me, I will do it. So all they need to do is just send command to my GT Bank, or go and buy tomato this evening for them. And then by Tuesday, sell the tomato back and send their profit to the account and give me my own cut. That is what this application does. It's just that simple. But to become a member of this reliable system of smart quantitative traders, you need to register this application. First of all, you need to download it on your App Store, on your Play Store. After downloading, the these are the sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Network just took me out. Okay. So I'm back now. So I'm sharing my screen again with you guys. So I was talking about the 3 steps which you need to, what you need to do to join this business. The first step is to register. You request for the link to register and recruit from whoever invited you. So after this presentation, go back to whoever invited you and tell them, I want to register on this Royalty application. I want to use this application to see how I can actually make a difference in my life, to join these smart quantitative traders. And when you collect the link, you fill the information and then create your account. Once that is done, it will redirect you to a page where you're going to download this application from either your Apple Store or your Play Store. Once you download this application, the next step is for you to activate your VIP account. Now, activating your VIP account is not free. Annual subscription fee of $120 and also a performance fee of $20. Yes, a performance fee of $20 in addition to $120. So once you've done that, you will activate your account and then you can start using the high-speed strategic trading application to start earning. So I'm going to go through the 3 ways which you can make profit, after which my colleague is going to talk about decide on our compensation and how we can use it to make money. So there are 3 ways to profit from this application. Number 1 is to connect this application to your account on Binance, Huobi, or Coinbase Pro. Once you connect this application to your Binance, Huobi, or Coinbase Pro, the experience is going to help you trade automatically. You can trade various range of pairs from Litecoin to Bitcoin to Ethereum, even BNB. You are not limited. You can trade the most major exchanges that have volatility and circulating market supply. We pick the best tokens for you to trade. Yes, from this app, from this exchange. So we don't just allow you to trade all the coins in the exchange. We allow you to trade only tokens that have good circulating supply and market supply. Now, once you start, that's one way to make money. The second way to make money is by joining our social traders network. Now we have social traders network that you can actually join and gain a lot. Now these guys are already traders here. So you don't even need to be a trader. All you need to just connect to those who have made massive results. Yes, with those who have made massive results, you can connect to them and then you start to trade. And the third way you can make money is by deciding to become an advisor for new affiliates. You teach them to use the application and get rewarded with excellent compensation plans. So like what I'm doing right now, I am an advisor for most affiliates. So for those persons I invited to this meeting today, after the presentation, they're going to come to me on my WhatsApp. Hey, you did what? Please, how do I come on board? And then when I help them to come on board and teach them how to use the application, I get rewarded. And then my team gets to grow and I get incredible bonuses. Now, these are the 3 major ways to make money using this application. Now, usually what I like to do is make my presentation interactive. I like to take a few questions. So whoever doesn't understand anything I explained, questions from the things I could just run it through before we go into the compensation plan with my co-presenter. So if anyone has a question you want to ask about all the things I've said, you could just quickly raise your hands. We have just 3 minutes for this. We don't have a lot of time. And we could answer that. If there is no question, then I'll leave the floor for Master Mandowski to come on and explain the compensation plan for us.
Mr. Kufre, that's a great. All right,
Okay.
That's amazing. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Kufre, for the wonderful presentation. In time, before we welcome the questions, all right, first and foremost, I'd like everyone on the call to know that only prospects are allowed to ask questions during this meeting. If you're a registered member, you have to attend our technical trainings to ask your question. But for this meeting tonight, only prospects will ask question. All right. So before we take questions, we briefly like to look at the other way you can make money using the robots. The first presenter has just shown to us one of the ways to make money. And this way, a lot of people have minted dollars through this application. So we'll have to look at the second aspect of the business. How do we make money further with the use of this great application? So we'd like to welcome one of our leaders in the house. He's an amazing leader. He's doing so well in the community, Mr. Mandowski, to take us on the compensation plan. Over to you, sir.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Wosu Emmanuel, popular known as Mandowski from Wealth Team Academic. So good evening, my leaders in the house. Good evening. I'm happy to see you all tonight. You are all welcome to our Zoom meeting tonight. Okay. So tonight I will be explaining on compensation plan, the compensation plan of Royal Q, whereby we can make more money in Royal Q. I will say, let me say, is a connected economy. A connected economy. Tell your friend to tell somebody to tell somebody. That's where we make more money, both trading and affiliating, affiliate part of it. So I would like to say that this building of a team, some people see it as a stress, but team building is good and is not stress. Once you have the three people that have the spirit like you to build the team, as that have the spirit like you will see how your team will be moving. It's not stressful. It's a way whereby we make more money. Even our top leaders make more money in team building. For you to understand team building, we make more money even in team building and also trading. So I'll be taking us the compensation plan of Royal Q from V1 to V6. So I will be sharing my screen with you. I'll be sharing my screen. All right. Let you load. All right. Hope you guys can see my screen now. All right.
Yes.
So, all right. So we'll be moving over to V1 level. Okay. So we start from here. V1 level. Once you activate your bot, you become a V1 level. Okay. So the bot activation is a $120, and your gas fuel, you put a gas fuel of, let me say, $20, $30, $40, $50, depending on your capital. So, but the bot activation is $120, which lasts for complete 1 full year. Okay. So as a V1 level, when you are in V1, if you have a new sign up, if you have an activation, Royal Q will be giving you 30%, which is you'll be getting $30 direct push. Okay. And your bonus gas reward you'll be getting will be $20 as a V1 level. Okay, so in other business, I haven't seen a business that give more percentage like Royal Q. Seriously, Royal Q is not only giving only 30%, they are giving more than 30%, from 30 to 70%, depend on your rank. Okay, so I haven't seen a business that give such percentage. I'm so excited for being in this business called Royal Q, and I'm so happy for myself for understanding the full compensation plan, and I'm making use of it. So guys, we'll be moving over to V2 level. For you to be in V2 level, you need to register 3 people with your direct link, and then that 3 people can grow your team. That 3 people, if they bring up to 20 team members, you will be in V2. You'll be in V2. So once you are in V2, your direct push will be $40. It will no more be $30. Okay, and your bonus gas fuel will now be 30%. Okay, and your bonus gas fee in V1 is 20%, but once you level up to V2, is now 30%. Okay, and your indirect license bonus. Let me say, if any of your team members, have an activation, you will get $10 free. Please, leader, please unmute everyone. Unmute everyone. The noise is too much.
On your mic now. You can on your mic now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So once you're in V2, we are seeing another side of this business. Okay. So if you're in V2, once you register someone with your direct link, your direct push will be $40, no more $30. And your bonus reward will be 30%. And your indirect bonus will be $10 till infinity, until and one of your downline miss you up in that distance level. Okay. So we are now moving over to V3. For you to be in V3, you need to have 5 direct registered members with your direct link. Okay. So if you register someone with your direct link in V3, you'll be getting $50. You'll be getting $50, which is 50% of it. And your bonus, your reward bonus is now 40%, no more 30% that you are receiving in V2. And the 20% is you are receiving in V1. You now be receiving 40%. And your indirect bonus, if any of your team members registered someone and that person activates, you'll be getting $20. Just like that. You'll be getting $20 indirectly till infinity, until one of your downline misses you up in that level. And in V3, we have what we call peer pool bonus. Okay, so you only get this reward in V3. In V2, we don't have peer bonus. You only get that reward in V3. Okay, and for you to be in V3, you must grow to V2 from 3 different legs. After registering 5 people with your direct link, the 3 people we are growing with, remember the 3 people you start growing in V1, you need to grow them, 3 of them, let the 3 be in V2 each. Okay, and once they be in V2, you make sure that you have total 100 team activated member. Total 100 team activated member with 3 V2. You are qualified to be in V3 and be getting these bonuses. Okay, then we move over to V4. As a V4 member, remember we are still working with U33, the power of 3. We are still working with U33, the power of 3 is very important. Most of our leaders make this mistake when building their team. Is very important, the power of 3. So for you to be in V4, you need to have direct 8 registered activated member. Those people that registered with your link directly, direct 8 registered activated member. Okay, and those your 3 legs we are growing with, those 3 legs need to be in V3 each. Okay, those your 3 legs need to be in V3 each. So this is not a game of selfish. Okay, as you are growing, make sure that your team members are growing as well. Okay, so if you're not, if you are packing only let me say only registered member in your direct link, you get the money, you get the $60, but you won't move faster in your rank. Okay, so once you be in V4, your direct push, when you register someone with your direct link, $60. Okay, remember in V3 is $50, but now it will be $60. Okay, then your gas bonus is now 50%. you are not sharing it half with the company, RoyalQ company. You are not sharing it half with the company, okay? So your direct bonus will be $50. Your indirect license bonus will be $30. Indirect bonus, whenever your team members have an activation, you will get $30, okay? Just like that. You only have that when you are in V4. And also peer bonus, 10% peer bonus, and the bonus draw. In V4, you receive $1.5 when one of your downline misses you in V4, you receive a bonus draw. Okay, and the total of and the total of 300 activated team members. Total of 300 activated team members with 3v3 from 3 different legs. You are qualified to be in V4 and you will enjoy all this bonus. Then we are moving over to V5. Then for you to be in V5, remember we are still growing with the power of 3. You 3. We are still growing with the power of 3. For you to be in V5, you need to have 12 direct registered activated member with your direct link, okay? And maybe those your 3 leg are still going with them. Those 3 leg need to be in V4. The 3 of them need to be in V4 with a total of 800 activated team members. You will be in V5. Okay, now your direct push will now be $65. So anybody that you registered with your direct link, anybody you registered with your direct link, you are going to get $65. And now the gas bonus, you are not any more than what the company is getting. Okay, you are not getting 55% from the gas bonus. So whenever any of your team member trade, and when you make profit, RoyalQ take 20% from your trade gas fee and turn it to 100%. Then 55% will not be yours if you are in V5. Okay, then your indirect license bonus it will now be $40. Okay, so if any of your team members register someone and that person activate, you are going to get $40 to infinitive. Okay, to infinity, unless that your downline catches you up in the same level. Okay, then your peer bonus 10%, then bonus draw $1.5. Okay, whenever your downline catches you up in the same level, let me say we call it token of appreciation. If he have an activation, if there is any activation in his or her team, you are going to get $1.5. Okay, so we are now moving over to V6 level, the highest rank in RoyalQ, the place where we all are dreaming to be, the place where we all are having sleepless night to be for our top leaders that are building their team strongly. This is the final level where we all are dreaming to be. Okay, so when you reach V6 level, V6 level is the highest level you need to be. Okay, is the highest level. Yeah, when you reach this level, RoyalQ will start paying you monthly. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm still going to reach there. So for you to be in V6 level, you need to have 20 activated members that registered with your direct link. Okay, 20 registered activated member that register with your direct link. Okay, and a total team of 1,500 activated bots. 1,500 activated bots. Remember, we are still going with the power of 3. You 3. Then that your 3 leg, you need to grow them for them to be in V5 each. Okay, that your 3 leg, they need to be in V5. Okay, then in V6, when you register someone with your direct link, you will now get $70. Okay, if you register someone with your direct link, you will now get $70. then your gas bonus is now 60%. Okay, now you are not earning more than the company, 60%. Okay, then your indirect license will be $50. Your indirect license, whenever your team member registered someone and they activate, you get $50 to infinity, unless those your team members reaches in VCs with you. And even when they reach VCs with you, there's what we call the global dividend. Okay, they're going to add up your global dividend when they're paying you. But we are still going to reach there. Then we have what we call peer bonus reward. Okay, you still get your peer bonus reward 10%, then bonus draw. Okay, so when your team members reaches you in VCs, you now get $1, no more 1.5. Okay, then global dividend. I know most people are still wondering how this global dividend work. Okay, this global dividend is only for VCs leaders. Okay, it's only for VCs leaders. Okay, that experience these global dividends. Okay, so this global dividends is when the company start paying you monthly. When you reach VCs, they pays you monthly. They depend on the activation. If there are any activation that occur on your team, RareQ will take out $10. Okay, then they pay you together. They is the global dividend. When our VCs leader experience this bonus at the first, I think first week of the month, they pay them global dividend. Then bonus builder VCs 10%. Okay, build VCs line down line and earn participation. The more line you build, the more participation you receive. Okay, in VCs level, if any of your downline reaches VCs level with you, then your global dividend will be increased. Okay, it's not what they pay your downline that reaches VCs level. It's not what they pay them monthly. Is what they will pay you. Okay, you also get share. You also get share from them if any of your downline reaches VCs. If any of your downline reaches VCs, you also earn 10% share from them. Okay, so when you reach VCs, try to help your team members, your downline to reach VCs with you so that you earn more global dividend. Okay. So note, each activation fee will be located $10 USDT to activate the dividend fund, which will be settled at 24 hours every day and distributed at 02 hours. So I hope I've made this clear, the compensation plan of RoyalQ. Okay, so if you got valued in what I said tonight, if you got valued, if you wish to build team, remember to start with the power of 3. You 3. Okay. Okay, we are now in the era of robots. Okay, there are many robots out there. Many of them are fake. Many of them blows accounts. Okay, why I'm in so much love with RareQ, it trade in spot market. You can't get liquidated. Those future traders knows what I mean. You can't get liquidated and you can't be out of the markets. You know, in future trading or fixed trading, when the market goes against you, automatically you have lose your fund. Okay, so this is trading. You are not losing your capital while trading. Okay, so when you are making choice, make a right choice. RareQ Bot is here for you. Okay, so if you're a new member, make your right choice instead of you. There are many boats. We have IPC and others. They trade on forex, but RareQ is quite different. Okay, then this is RareQ potential income. Okay, as a V2 level, you expected to be seeing $10 to $50 daily. As a V3 level, you're expected to be seeing $50 to $500 daily. As a V4 level, You're expected to be seeing $500 to $1,000 daily. As a V5 level, you're expected to be seeing $1,000 to $4,000 daily. Then as a V6 level, you're expected to be seeing $5,000 to $10,000 daily. Guys, there is money in RoyalQ. Don't joke with RoyalQ. The way build your team, earn more money in team building, and also earn more money in trading. Okay, so build a team of traders. When the team of trading, when the team of traders are trading, you're also making profit. Whether you trade for the day or not, you will see dollars in your wallet. Okay, we call it passive income. Okay, so this is what I mean by you trade. Okay, the power of trade. So if you grow your team with the power of trade, you are going to hit your rank as fast as possible. Okay, the power of trade. If you are growing, make sure your team members are growing with you. Okay, so if you want to be in V2, then build your trade strong leg. For you to be in V3, grow them to V2 each. Okay, so I will be coming to the end of this presentation. Then I'll give in to my leader, Sarah. Okay, I've given to my my great leader Sarah to take on the stage. So he'll be telling us testimony what RoyalQ have done for him since he started RoyalQ. Okay, so thank you, House. If you got valued, put it in action. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Princess Sarah here. I am joining you from Kenya. And kindly, please, guys, you will allow me to be off camera for today. I'm so much excited. I always say I'm one of the most excited members of RoyalQ. I am in this business for almost 10 months now. And I started RoyalQ from zero, just like most of us. And I have a great testimony of what this business has done in my life and in the life of my family. I want to appreciate and to recognize the presence of the great leaders in the house. Thank you for having me on this call, Prince Maraki, sorry, and all the great leaders. I can see Captain Jubo. I can see great leaders on this call. I'm so humbled to be in your midst tonight and to share my experience or my excitement about RoyalQ. And it has been a journey and a sweet journey. I want to encourage all the members who are under my voice tonight, the active members and those who have joined maybe for the first time. You are hearing about RoyalQ for the first time. Do yourself a favor and join the business. Learn as you earn. As I have said, I am now 10 months in this business. And together with my family, all my children, we are in this business. My daughter is a V3 now. She's earning good money every day. I want to share one or two experiences that I have gotten in this business. I always say if I'm one person, if I start speaking about RoyalQ, I can narrate about it day and night. But I want to be very, very brief tonight. I just want to encourage all of us because the very reason why everybody joins a business is to make money. And I always say I am in RoyalQ to make money and to help other people make money. That's the deal. If we are not making money, then we are not in business and we cannot be excited about RoyalQ. I've done many businesses, having a background in online business. Since the year 2005, I started with Forex trading. I am a Forex trader. And in the year 2015, I really burned my fingers. For those of you who are in that industry, you know what I mean. We have invested in so many other online businesses. But I always say I've never seen one that I can compare with RoyalQ. when this opportunity was shared to me, I always say, if you hear about Royal Q business and you can afford to eat and sleep, you have not understood the concept. Anybody who sees the big picture in this business, you must experience a number of sleepless nights trying to articulate how you can get involved in this business and make money, because light from the presentation, I thank our leader who have shared about Royal Q opportunity very, very clearly and very well to be understood even by a beginner. When you see the kind of money you can make in this business, you cannot afford to sleep. We have promoted other businesses. I don't want to go back there. And we all know what we have experienced in these streets for those of us who have been in the digital market for a long time. And when I heard from my upline that my money is under full control, under my full control, this is one of the great reasons that made me to embrace Royal Q opportunity as a business, and I purposed to do it for the rest of my life. That I don't need to send my money to any company. I don't need to send my money to any individual. In 2015, I lost 70 million Kenya shillings. 70 million in whichever currency you are talking about is not small money. And it is by the grace of God that some of us are surviving today. And that is why we are crazy with Royal Q. Because like that time we sent money to a platform and then that platform went down through just like that. In Royal Q, on a very bad scenario, what can happen if Royal Q crosses their system, God forbid? Nobody is losing their money because our investment is in the Binance, is in our exchanger. I know you, for those of us who are members, we understand this. What is my point? My point is on how to make sure that we are making money on a daily basis. I am both in, I'm involved in the affiliate program, and I am also doing trading big time. But guys, I didn't have capital. The person who is speaking to you didn't have even $100 to purchase the robot. Just like probably maybe some of us. You may be there, you don't have money, you are liking the business, you don't have money. Most of us, we started there. I had to be sponsored to be able to purchase the robot. But as I said, I didn't sleep for the first 1 week. And even food was tasteless for me that 1 week. And by the way, I became a V2 in the second day because I saw where money is in the affiliate program. Many people say, oh, I don't want to recruit. I don't want to do ABCD. I tell people, even if you don't talk to be paid, you will still talk. So you better choose your talk wisely. You better talk to be paid, like what most of us are doing. Out of that talk today, I'm trading in my Binance account. I have a huge, I can say I have the best account. And how have I managed to grow my portfolio in the Binance account? And this is a secret I feel I need to share with everybody in this call tonight. When you involve I involved myself in the affiliate program because, as I say, I didn't have capital. I was not even bothered for the first 1 month. I was not bothered to know how this robot works. I was not bothered with the trading aspect part of it. I concentrated with the affiliate program. All I knew and what I was telling people is that, yeah, you're not losing your money. You just need to understand the concept. And there you go, you start sharing. Because even if you don't talk to be paid, you will still talk. You better talk to be paid. So I started talking and talking and talking and talking. And guys, by the end of the first month, my life had tremendously changed. my financial life. And I had raised enough capital now to start trading. I settled my mind and I concentrated on understanding how the dynamics of the robot, the trading part of it. And we didn't have a lot of ideas like what we have today. Some people give reasons like, oh, I need to start trading so that I can start sharing the business. My friend, I didn't have any results to show. Even my upline didn't have a result. We shared the opportunity without results. It's all about confidence. Are you confident with your business? So I was able to raise good capital. And from that time up to today, every day, I must add to my Binance account. I do the affiliate program, and this is my plan. Out of my affiliate program, whatever amount it is, 70%, I take it back to Binance, and I take 30% into my pocket. That means to say, if I get like $100 today, I am sure of reinvesting $70, and $30 will come into my pocket. And this is a secret I shared even with most of my team members. I read a team by the name Eagles, Team Eagles International. Most of you must have heard about it. And this is how many people in my team have been able to raise capital. Don't go for loans. Royal Q has catered for everything. Do the affiliate program. If you don't understand, involve your upline, share the opportunity, get paid, work with that plan of 70-30. Let 30% come into your pocket and 70% go to your Binance account or Huobi or whatever exchanger that you are using. So can you imagine, for 10 months, my account has been receiving some USDT. My Binance account has been receiving USDT on a daily basis. So that one alone can help you to grow your portfolio in the Binance account. And when you are making money, sorry, are we together? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. So that is the thing, and this is what I wanted to share with us tonight, that we can grow our investment from zero because it has happened to us, to me, and to many of us. Most of the people, and even our top leaders in this business, they didn't have capital to start with. You don't need to have capital. If you don't have money, you must be having a mouth to talk. Talk and get paid. Grow your portfolio. Set a goal and focus towards achieving your goals. I had given myself like 10 months. I'm almost there. And I can say I'm almost done. I'm almost hitting my target. And we are still growing because the Royal Q is not going anywhere. It has been tried, tested, and approved to be the best opportunity in this industry. And therefore, when you share it with confidence, you will help other people make money, you will change lives, and you will also change your life and the life of your family members. So I just want to encourage everyone in this call that we are in the right opportunity, that we can grow and change our financial lives through Royal Q, because it has given us that opportunity to do so. And what I want to leave you with is that success does not come on a platter. You have to pay for success. You have to sacrifice for success. Most people in my team feel like we have been successful in this business and therefore, but I tell my team members, we had our painful days in this business. You could be in your painful days, There is no gain without pain. Maybe you are struggling, you are trying to share the opportunity, you are trying to raise capital and nothing is working. My point, my word tonight, and my word of encouragement tonight is that persist, be focused, because every day, better opportunities or looking opportunities will be presented to you. If you're not focused, you will realize that in 1 month, you will have involved yourself in like 10 programs because they keep on coming up. Some of them are scams, others are genuine. But as long as you are in Royal Q, you don't need to look for another genuine business because you are already in a genuine business. So be focused, be consistent, be committed, and work hard. And definitely, I assure you of success because I've seen these 4 values work in my life. There is a time we felt like we want to quit, but we persisted. And today, I can say I can count myself as one of the most successful people in this business, both financially and even in the team building. I have a team of 100,020 members. 65,000 are already registered members. And I started just like you. I started from zero. And we are still pushing, we are still growing, we are still focused, we are still setting more goals. And I believe because God is on our side, all of us shall be successful in this business. That's all I have to say tonight. I have a lot I can share about Royal Q, but tonight I want to leave you with those few words. I hope I have blessed somebody in this call. I hope I have encouraged somebody in this call. Be focused, be consistent, be committed, and work hard. Thank you very much. Back to you, my reader. God bless all of us.
Thank you so much, Ma. I am blessed, I'm inspired. I also want to believe someone was blessed by her testimony tonight. Okay, that's an amazing. Royal Q is a business that can change your status. She just shared her experience thus far. It can make you a nobody to become somebody. I don't think I've seen anyone that has said yes to this business whose life has not been changed. All right, so that's what you have when you key into Royal Q. At this point in time, I would like to open the floor for questions in the house. You are a prospect, you've been in this meeting, today is your first time, or you have been attending the prospect meeting and probably you've not activated. If you have any question, please kindly indicate so that you can be unmuted to ask your question. It's time for questions. If you have anything you want to understand about Royal Q, the first presenter did great by telling us how the bot works, how it trades, how it make profit for you. All right, so I can see a hand up. Nicholas, kindly unmute and ask your question, please. Nicholas, unmute yourself. Let's have your question.
Good evening, all. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I joined in quite late because I just come into my group and I saw this Zoom meeting. It's been a while. I've been longing to join, but I usually come in from work very late. But I was fortunate to be in your meeting now. So sorry I'm coming in, but I would like to know, for someone who doesn't have an activation and registration fee, but is eager to work and bring in people, like I must tell you, I've not even had opportunity to be in one of your Zoom meetings. I just had my neighbor constantly talking about this. So just this evening, I decided to switch in. But I must tell you, like as I speak, within my even tight schedule, I've been able to recruit somebody, and I'm sure she's willing to come in, though I've not even had a full detail because I'm not yet acquainted. But I want to know, for someone like us that don't even have fund to activate and register, what's our faith in it? Thank you.
All right, okay. Thank you very much, Nicholas. That's a great question. And I think a whole lot of us started this business with 0 naira. I'm a Nigerian. Our currency is in Naira. I have so many persons that started this business with 0 Naira. All right. Now, this is what they did. Before you join Royal Q, you must come in with a link. Definitely, you must have a link to register with. So if you don't have funds to register, I believe someone introduced this business to you. Someone invited you to this call, okay? You meet that person and request for that person's link to use and register. And then you plead with the person. Probably he can assist you with that referral bonus because that person is going to receive the $30 after your prospect has activated. So if you are able to refer 4 persons with the link of that, your upline, the person that introduced you to this meeting, you're going to have $120. Then your upline can refund that to you and you use it to activate your bots. So this is, for me, the simplest way you can start this business from 0 Naira. And then you build yourself. It's good a thing you have the passion, you have the drive. Even when you've not joined, you already have someone in waiting to come in. That's a good one. And that's the spirit. That's the spirit to build your structure. All right. So that's what you can do. You work hand in hand with your upline and then request him to assist you raise the money. All right, to activate. And as the referral bonuses get to him, he will send it, to you. Once it's up to $120, then you can use that to activate. Is that clear, please?
Okay. Also, I wanted to add something. It's important to understand that if we add value to whatever we have, we would see it as important. I'm sure every one of us in this Zoom meeting, if your phone fell off from your hand and hit the floor and cracked, and you couldn't see anything with it, and you have just 5,000 in your account, trust me, before the end of the next day, money will come out and you use that and fix your screen of your phone. Why? Because you value it as something that is important. So I like to tell persons, when you want to start something that is important and you value as important, something that can actually change your life, it's important to add value to it. It's also optional, because I want to say this because some persons sometimes expect too much of their sponsors. I want you to understand that they're human beings too. So value your business, see it as important. And then if you do so, your sponsor, when he sees this, he will be more encouraged to help you or assist you in any way he can. Trust me, once you come on the business, you will reap the benefits of it. Thank you very much, Mr. Nicholas.
All right, thank you very much, my leader. Nicholas, are you okay? All right, so let's hear from Joe.
Okay, hello. From your explanation, it's quite interesting, but I need to throw in a light, maybe for better explanation, because I'm also a networker before now. Number one, on the last speaker, your upliner, that's cool and very good, because when people see your spirit, they will definitely want to see how to assist you. That's true. But also, you must also know that in assisting you, funds are involved. Then, going by the answer, the first person answered, when we look at it using network analysis, one, the 4 persons you might have registered are not directly under you again at that point in time, except if there is, let's say, a formula where once your sponsor have bring you on board with that $30, $120 to bring you on board, is there a way and pattern where these people can also be channeled to you? I don't know how easy and possible it is. The reason why I'm saying this is because among the 4, the truth is, you as a spirit go-getter, you might get the best 4, and that is directly under your upline ordinarily. And in this kind of network marketing, though you cannot predict because you don't know who is coming next, but definitely you want to go for the first best as your direct upline. I don't know if you understand what I'm going to say. So what will be your faith?
Yes, you're very correct. Hold on. If you are going for the best, you know that your 4 of your initial 4 are go-getters. They are spirit-filled. All right. You have to raise the money and activate. There's no 2 ways about it. You must activate and put them under yourself. I gave you that response based on how your first question came in. You don't have the funds you want to start. So if you know that these first 4 you are bringing are people that will help you, like the Complan presenter put forward to us, you have your 3, you build with 3. Now your first 4, you have the 3 that are spirit-filled, all right? They are go-getters, they are passionate with the business. You have to source for the fund and activate, even if it means to borrow. This is your business, even if it means to borrow, because you know that this first 4, as soon as they activate, you're going to get that money back. You can still pay back your debt. So like the co-leader
Let's move on to
responded.
the next
If
person.
you,
Let's move on to the next person. Sorry
okay,
for cutting in. I like to be very direct in my answers. Nicholas is a networker. He understands the system as well. So that question is asked. He knows the answer to the question. And me, I like to be very blunt. Nothing is free in this life. But if your upline, because of your tenacity and your ginger, decides to help you, understand, this is how he can help you. Like Grace said, it's either the first way or the second way. For me, not everyone comes to me that I decide to help. I must see something in you. If I don't see it, sorry, bro, that's it. But no, nothing is free in the system. Nothing is free in the system. So that's why if you have that in mind to help you to work to achieve success, So let's not dwell too much because of time. Let's move to other person so that we can actually round up before 9:30. Back to you, Grace.
Smart, let's have your question. Just Smart, unmute and ask your question. Hello, Just Smart, are you there?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm here. Good evening. Good evening,
okay,
ma'am.
go ahead. Good evening.
I'm invited today. I'm not here about this business. I even come late. I come when you are almost done finish the class, so I don't even hear anything. So my question is that is it that the $120 is for activating the robot,
Yes.
and after activating the robots, did I have anything to be doing, or is to refer people? Do I need to be trading by myself, or is the robot that will be trading for me automatic?
Okay, thank you very much for your question. Like you said, you activate your robot with $120, and then you fund your Binance with your capital to trade. Once you fund your Binance, you will bind the robot to your Binance using API, and then you fund your Royal Q with your gas fee. You will now go to the robot. There are over 70 very good coins on the robot. There are 2 ways. You either choose the coin you want to trade, or you synchronize a strategy. All right, we already have strategy in place. So you just synchronize any of them based on your capital. All right, so you said you came in late. Today is your first time. This meeting holds every Mondays to Saturdays. So we'll be here again tomorrow by 8 p.m. So you can still join to hear more and understand more. So you are the one to set your trade. And after you activate, we have trainings in the community that will empower you to do that. Okay? So you'll be empowered to, yes, to handle that. It's not a challenge. Thank you very much. Let's hear from Adebisi. Adebisi Sadiq, go ahead. Unmute and ask your question, Adebisi.
Good evening to everyone. My question goes like this. If to what I've listened to so far, they refer trying to bring people in. If you decide to activate the boats with your fund and you decide not to do some invites or anything, you just do the normal activation and connect to your bank. If you're going to have any gain, is the robot going to trade for you? Or before you can have any increments or gain in your fund, it has to be you refining people, bringing people in. So that was my question.
Okay, Grace, let me take this one. Okay, Mr. Adebisi Sadiq, very nice question, very nice question. Remember, if you had commonly, would have seen the part where I said there are 3 ways to make money from this business. I don't like to call it referring people because of what the message it sends to an average Nigerian mind. It tickles their brain. I call it affiliation. Affiliation, community. That is another way to grow. It is optional. I repeat, it is optional. So you can come into the business, activate your application, connect it to your Binance, mind your business, sit in your house, go about the normal job, and you still be trading and making money. Or you can do this, and in addition, because you are making profit, remember, success is attractive. Successful people attract people. There's no how you succeed in something and not attract people. I have a team of over 1,000 persons currently, and I did this in less than 3 months. I attracted people. So it's automatic. It is automatic. So when that attraction comes, it's up to you to decide to allow it to come to you or not. But trust me, if you decide to allow it to come to you, you're going to earn. Is it here? Like I said, the guy don't come out. Okay, you're going to earn way more. You're going to earn way more in addition to your trading capital. So at the end of the month, your trading commission is coming in. Your affiliate commission is coming in because you're helping people now understand the business, and you start gaining commissions 2 ways. Before you know it, you've gotten back your initial capital in less than 2 weeks. That's the beauty of the whole thing. So it's optional, my brother. So you can decide to do both, or do one, or come in and register your application and decide not to trade, but decide to affiliate. So you can do one or both of them. It's totally optional. I hope I have answered your question. Thank you very much. All right. I can see the thumbs up. Thanks, bro. Back to you, Grace.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Do we have any other question in the house? All right. If there's no other question, we'd like to welcome a great leader in the house for motivation. Let's have Mr. Dosun. Mr. Dosun, are you in the house, please?
Touch Billions don't do that. Touch Billions.
Okay. Okay, sorry, before we welcome Touch Billion, I see a hand. MD, please unmute and ask your question. MD, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, my leaders.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me, please?
Go
Yes, we
ahead,
can hear.
please.
Okay. Please, I want to know how easy is it to convert the digital money to physical cash? Then, how do we build a team? Is it just by referring people, as many people as we want? Is it the robot that will create a team, or how do we create it by ourselves?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
All right.
Just
Yes,
let me
we
answer this.
can.
Please, did you get the 2 questions?
Yes, I got the 2 questions. How can you make it?
All right, go ahead.
And okay, let me focus on the second presenter. Actually said something. He talked about the power of 3. Now, the robot doesn't help you affiliate. You have to be the one to do the affiliating. Now, like I told you, the first thing to do is come on business, subscribe, activate, start trading. Now, when you start trading, the next thing you need to do is understanding the business. It's important to understand the business, because when you understand the business properly, you can better explain this thing to somebody. Once you understand the business and result starts coming in, your result is what will speak for you. Now, when you want to affiliate and you decide to affiliate, you remember that you need your first 3 generals at that first level. That first 3 generals are those you're going to work with. For me, that formula I used. After I registered 3 persons, I did not need to use my own personal link to register anybody again. I used the link of my 3 generals, my active 3 generals, not just 3 people I registered. I had up to 5 for register, but I took the first 3 active ones because I knew they were seriously working. So my own way of encouraging my team members was to use their own referral link to register. I took the $30 profit when it comes to them. So it was a win-win. So the number counts for them and me, and not just for me alone. I have, personally, I don't think I've registered up to 30 people since I started this business, but I have over 1,000 persons because I use the link of my downlines who are active to register and grow in the business. That is how you grow. So your result will speak for you. All you need to do is what we call copy and paste. Just copy what we paste on our groups, on your sponsors group and post it on your social media. Your WhatsApp status is a weapon. Your Facebook status is a weapon. Use it right. There are a lot of people out there who don't know what to do with money. They are motivated, but they don't even know how to start. An opportunity like this, trust me, you can get across like minds like you, and they are all on your social media status, but you don't know. Once you get across to these ones, you want to build a team from them. And before you know it, if you're dedicated, you can get to V4 in less than 3 months. So that is just the best formula. Dedication, commitment, and the sky is your limit. I hope I answered your question.
Thank you very much, Kufre. I'd like to add that we have training in the community. You can also avail yourself to learn how to build your team. So once you activate your bot, you join those meetings to learn how to structure your members in order to grow in Royal Q. Thank you very much. Let's welcome Emmanuel Ibome. Emmanuel,
sorry, the second question, please.
Okay, what's your second question?
That's how easy is it to convert the profits, the digital profit, to physical cash?
Yes, it's very easy. Okay. You're asking how you convert your USDT, your profit to probably Naira if you're Nigerian. You do that using P2P. If you're trading with Binance, you do that using a menu called P2P on your Binance account. It's very easy. There are some of the things you also be trained on it. So when you activate, you connect with the community. We have a lot of trainings going on, right? Every Sunday is our technical training. Some of these are really treated there in-depthly. And it's also an opportunity to acquire a skill in crypto. You know, crypto is a school of its own, but through Royal Q, a lot of people avail themselves and learn most things that on a normal day, they should pay money and learn, okay? But because of Royal Q, we're getting it free. So this is one of the things you learn when you join the community, how to convert your Naira to cryptocurrency, as well as your cryptocurrency to Naira. So that's very easy, you learn it once you come on board. Thank you.
All right.
So let's have Emmanuel Ebome. Are you still asking your question? Okay, let's have Razak Olarewaju. Go ahead, please.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, my own is no question, but I don't know if I can add to the question that has been answered before.
Go ahead.
If I'm allowed. Yeah. The person asked about how to build a team. I'm a Royal Q member since last year, but I discovered that it's like many of us in Royal Q, we are getting it wrong. And by so doing, the same challenge will continue repeating itself. Many think Royal Q is for affiliates, referring people, because the guy was asking about how to build a team. If you want to build a team in Royal Q, you need to think of building a successful team. Number one, which I realize, is that understand the basic principle in Royal Q. Understand that Royal Q robot is meant for trading. Once you understand that it's meant for trading, even if you don't know how to trade before, you will know that you have to learn on how to trade. Money. But when market goes down, there is challenge, and this is what we are facing right now. Now, at this moment, every community member in Royal Q need to know how to set their trade themselves. Once you activate your account, one, we need to let our people know that they need to be attending our technical classes. Know how to set trade. If you are making money in Royal Q, it will be easy for you to build a successful team. Because if you are making money, people will know that you are making money. If you tell them about the business, they will ask you how is the business working. Once you are able to explain to them, yeah, they will fall for Royal Q. And by so doing, what you teach those that join you, they will replicate the same thing and teach those that join their network. Well, if they don't understand, and we are saying build team, build team, build team. Once they register, they activate and they put in their money. If they are not making money, they won't be bold enough to tell people about Royal Q. And this is the mistake we are making. We need to let our people know that they need to understand how to do some basic things. You will see many of them out there. They will not be here right now. During training, they will not be there. Physical training, they will not be there. And they want to make money. And these people are the one creating challenge. So to build a team in Royal Q, number one, you need to be determined that in Royal Q, I must succeed. And number two, you need to know how to set your trade. Doing one shot or circle or using signal. We need to understand all these things. Now, some people may think, okay, there are some robots out there that you don't need to do anything before you make money. I don't need to argue that with anybody, but tomorrow shall tell. In Royal Q, we learn here on daily basics. In the morning, in the night, we have different training that is going on online. If you go to YouTube, you will find many. So this is what I want the person to understand. Once you know how to sell trade and you are making money, it will be easy for you to build your team. This is just my contribution. Thank you.
Thank you very much, buddy. You just said it all. Okay, back to you, Madam Grace. Madam Grace, you there? Okay, we have Razak Olorunwamoro. If you want to ask a question, please unmute yourself and ask your question, sir. Master Maruf.
No, that is all. That is all.
Okay, sorry. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you very much for that insightful contribution. You really hit the nail on the head. Okay. That's lovely. Before, if there's no other hands, we'll invite our guy to come and motivate the group.
Okay. Let's welcome Touch Billion for motivation. Is Touch Billion in the house, please?
Madam Grace is not in the house. You can just complete the job and let's close for the day. Thank you, madam.
Okay, thank you very much. To everyone that are yet to join Royal Q, for everyone that are yet to activate their bots, probably you've been here severally, you keep hearing about this opportunity, and you're wondering, how does it happen? How is it going to work? How will I make, these millions a lot of people are making? It all starts by taking action. It all starts by saying yes. It's one thing to hear and is another thing, to spring to action. It is only the action that brings the results. All right. I remember when I joined this business, I also came on a meeting like this as a prospect. And I'm grateful to God that I said yes to this opportunity. It has changed my life and the life of so many that I know that keyed in. So you have a decision to make tonight. I don't know about you, but we all know that inflation rate globally, it's on the increase. You need to make money to be able to survive, to be able to take care of your family, to be able to foot your bills. And Royal Q offers you one of the best opportunities in history to be able to take care of your finances, to live life on your own terms. All you need to do is to get the link of the person that invited you to this meeting, register, and then set up your account, begin to trade. And as the result is coming, you can share it with your friend. you share it with your neighbor, and as they come in, you make money. That's all we have on the call. I can see a hand, Miracle Michael. We have a few minutes to round up. Miracle, go ahead, please. Unmute and ask your question. Miracle, go ahead. Okay, I think he's not ready. So that's all we have for you tonight on Royal Q Prospect presentation. If you still have further questions, you can connect with whoever invited you to this meeting for further clarification. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Thank you for coming. A big thank you to all the great leaders in the house and our great host tonight. Thank you so much. Have a good night rest. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night.